I've actually printed off and made a new distributor packet that I hand the new distributor during that initial meeting. It's actual hard copies of a bunch of different documents that I'm about to go over with you. And I used to email these to people, but I've found that people are a lot more likely to actually read something that you give them a hard copy of and then go over it with them at that initial meeting than they would be if you were to email it to them. Then they'd have to download the document and read it themselves. You want to make sure that they understand all this good information right off the bat. So inside my new distributor packet, I have a bunch of documents. You are welcome to change this up however you want, but this is what has worked for me. The first thing I put in is the 2014 pricing document, which has the number of promo PVC that you get for each one of our products. It also says the pricing for each one of our products, and it has a good long list of every single one of our products. So this page kills a lot of birds with one stone. You're explaining each one of our products to the new distributor. You're telling them all about PVC points, what they are, how many you get per product, and you're talking to them about the pricing of each of the different products. The next sheet that I have in there, well, let's go over that in a minute. The next sheet that I like to have in there is the Healthy Living Plan document. And this is, I explain to them about fast tracking, why it's important, and I give them a brief description of the Healthy Living Plan. I explain it's only 500 PVC points, which is really easy. I make everything super positive. I also explain the 2000 Plus plan. You can find all these documents on your virtual office, by the way. I talk to them about the 2000 Plus plan, about the importance of gaining distributors on your team. I remind them that if they have their 500 points from the HLP plan, and then they get 3 distributors under them, all 3 of them have 500 points, you are already there. And then you get your $250 bonus, and you start making all kinds more commission and bonuses. Also, I have a copy of the compensation plan in my new distributor packet. This is important. It's great for the new distributor to be able to look at why it's important to fast track and how great it is when you start as a new dealer and you quickly work your way up. You're going to make quite a bit more money. You make bonus money. And I even encourage them to try to go for NMD, which might sound crazy to them at first, but I really tell them it's possible. Imagine how your life could change. One thing I don't do is I really don't focus in this initial meeting on details. I don't even tell them really what it takes to get from level to level, because that can be super overwhelming. I just tell them a real quick, hey, you really want to give it a 2-month try to get to virtual franchisee. Once you're at virtual franchisee, man, you're making 14% commission, and you're able to get, you know, the 5% performance bonus, and you've got a $250 bonus, and all those things. I just make it positive. I do not spend time on details unless they ask. Some people want to know that stuff. I also make sure that I tell them about our new product, the nutrition bars. I tell them how many PVC points that they get and why the nutrition bars are so awesome. I spend some time talking about the Juice Plus effect. I make sure that they understand that after 3 months, customers get free product if they fill out the Juice Plus Effect survey. I also show them the 2000 Plus planner tracker. I tell them it's really important. This says 10-110 because this is the old version, but the 2000 Plus one is on your virtual office. And I show them the importance of keeping track of all your own promo PVC yourself, because the website is a little bit confusing. I make sure that I tell them something about the Children's Health Study. You can put a brochure about it in here. I just have the registration form just to remind myself to tell them about the Children's Health Study and the benefits of that. I put in my favorite document about Juice Plus. It's the 16 years of clinical evidence document. You can find that on your virtual office. I print that out for them. It's awesome. It's such a great way for a new distributor to really learn everything that has been found about Juice Plus through all the clinical studies. And I also put information about the Transform 30, which is our newest metabolic reboot, weight loss, get healthy in 30 days plan.